I've seen that design before. Twitter users insist Meghan Markle's $265,000 gown is identical to the hand-me-down dress worn by Jennifer Lopez's character in The Wedding Planner. The royal wedding was nothing short of spectacular, especially because of Meghan Markle's gorgeous gown, but the internet thinks it looks exactly like the one Jennifer Lopez wore in The Wedding Planner. Meghan opted to wear a stunning Givenchy gown which many people immediately recognized as being oddly similar to the dress worn by J.Lo in the 2001 film, and people were quick to call out the comparison on Twitter. Both dresses were similar in the fact that they had boat necklines, a simple A-line silhouette and three-quarter sleeves. The boat necklines of both dresses were extremely similar, which caused a stir on social media as one user tweeted, "Anyone else get J.Lo in The Wedding Planner vibes from Meghan Markle's dress?" While there were a lot of similarities between the two frocks, one thing is for sure is that Meghan's dress doesn't even compare to the one worn by J.Lo, as Meghan's Givenchy gown cost a whopping $270,000. Meanwhile, Jennifer's dress in the film was created by costume designer Pamela Withers, where J.Lo's character Mary Fiore wears a B2 dress to her courthouse wedding to Justin Chambers, who she doesn't even end up with in the end. Anyone else getting a very J.Lo wedding planner vibe from the new Duchess of Sussex's wedding dress? Someone else tweeted, while another user commented, "We saw J.Lo wear this dress in The Wedding Planner." While other similar tweets read, "Meghan Markle's royal wedding dress looked like the one Jennifer Lopez wore in the movie The Wedding Planner, and anyone else think Meghan looks just like J.Lo in The Wedding Planner?" One woman even wrote, "J.Lo, I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm watching the royal wedding. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Her dress was beautiful, simple and elegant design by Givenchy. But I said to myself, I've seen that design before. Jennifer Lopez wore it in the movie The Wedding Planner." A shorter version, she continued. Meanwhile, one woman agreed with the similarities but also compared Meghan's dress to someone else, writing, "A mixture between Julie Andrews in Sound of Music and Jennifer Lopez's The Wedding Planner." Despite all of the comments from people saying how similar the dresses were, other people were quick to shut down the similarities, as one person confessed, "I think J.Lo looked better. Who did Meghan's hair? Looks messy." "No, Meghan Markle didn't look like Jennifer Lopez. Meghan Markle looked way better," said another person. Aside from the J.Lo comparisons, Meghan's dress also sparked a slew of online comparisons to Disney Princess Cinderella. Is anyone going to address the fact that Meghan Markle's wedding dress is giving off some serious Cinderella wedding dress vibes? Declared one user, sharing photos of Meghan and the Disney princess taking identical strolls out of the chapel. Another user gushed, "A Disney fairy tale turned reality. Meghan Markle is the real-life Cinderella." Social media users pointed out the similarities between the dresses, which were both simple with wide necklines, and accompanied by long trains and veils attached to tiaras. Whether or not you like the design, can we talk about how Givenchy hired the mice from Cinderella to do the fittings for #Meghan Markle's dress? Pattern making 101, joked one user. Meghan chose acclaimed British designer, Claire Wade Keller, the first female artistic director at the historic French fashion house Givenchy, to design her dress. She also wore a Queen Mary diamond bandeau tiara, loaned to her by the Queen. Others pointed to the moment that Harry lifted Meghan's veil, exposing her face looking up at him with pure love, adding that she was showing off a Disney smile. Then as couple left the church and were photographed coming down the stairs and climbing into their horse-drawn carriage, users found even more identical scene comparisons to the 1950 Disney film. Outside St. George's Chapel, more than 100,000 fevered well-wishers gathered in glorious British sunshine and cheered the couple as they started their new married life in the Grand Ascot Landau carriage. As the newlyweds were swept through Windsor greeting huge crowds waving Union flags, the VIP guests were taken up to the castle for a lavish lunch and drinks hosted by the Queen.